Speaking at a campaign rally held in Kurunegala yesterday, opposition common candidate Maithripala pledged to implement the current development program in keeping with a higher standard. The leaders of several opposition political parties participated in this rally.
Maithripala received a raucous welcome when he arrived at the campaign rally held at the Udualpola Public Sports Ground in Kurunegala.
Certain people who were close to President Mahinda Rajapaksa sung his praises and called him their great king. We did not do that. President Mahinda Rajapaksa may have been led to believe that he should become a king in truth. Certain kings are extremely stubborn and have strict regimes, while there are certain kings who are dutiful. While Mahinda Rajapaksa may have forgotten this, because we could not forget it, people like Minister Rajitha and I fought against it from within the government. We wish to state to you that the present political wave in this country will wash away the ruthless regime, the wastage and corruption of Mahinda Rajapaksa on the 8th of January.
Maithripala also spoke on his future course of action.
We will not put a stop to any of the development projects that are underway. I must say to you that we will be more transparent and work to a higher standard to accomplish 3 times the amount of work, the money that is being spent. Mahinda Rajapaksa's miracle will end on the 8th of January. The government that we establish will give true respect to the war heroes. Within the 100-day program of our government, we will issue the new circulars that will enable any person in the police service who has completed 22 years of service to leave the department if they wish to. We will give the police officers the chance to have a vision for their lives. It is evident that the rule of law has collapsed and you are aware of this. As soon as a phone call is made from Temple Trees to Halsdorf, the verdict can be changed in any court case or the judge has to go home. We must rescue the country from this situation.
Several opposition political leaders also addressed the gathering.
The SLFP says that Maitri has been put here as a puppet for me to take over power. If I wanted to take over power, then what is the point in doing all of this? I could have run for president myself. We have not united today to give a future to Maithripala Sirisena or myself or to defeat Mahinda Rajapaksa. He must be defeated, but we have united to give you a future. And I say that we will give you that future.
The major tremors in the government have given us a river of people. The swan is floating on this river of public support. When making a party victorious, it is not enough for only people in that party to do the work. It is not enough for only party activists and members to do the work. A government is a government that must govern the entire nation.
A sum of 68 billion rupees has been allocated for the first phase of the Hambantota port. Whose money is this? It is your money that has been stolen.
There are no
planes at the Hambantota airport, only baby peacocks. 400,000 jobs could have been created at the very least for the unemployed young men and women. They could have increased wages by 10,000 rupees at the very least instead of the pitiful increments they have granted. We want to bring about clean governance. We want to end this corruption and take the money that is going to a single family and put it in your pockets.
I'm at a place where I can do what I think and say. Basil Rajapaksa said, Rajitha, it is you and Vimal that will handle the campaign this time. Vimal Veerawansa may be able to say something that is not in his head, but I cannot do that. They say one thing and do something else. That is what has happened to our Vasu as well. That is what has happened to Dew. Dew told me that he is waiting for an SLFP faction to break away. If you are prepared to die, then come with us and change the presidential system.
We are people who have been bludgeoned by a cruel war that lasted 30 years. Now that the war is over, a far graver situation has arisen. There is a fear that the government may be listening into your phone calls when you criticize them. I would not be surprised if it is so. Not only you, even ministers in parliament are facing a similar situation. This is the situation in the country today.